a fine-looking village until it appeared. Then suddenly it started to burn. The village seemingly not the same that you had previously been in, as you could hear screaming and people running around. After defeating the creature, the small village went back to its previous form. Fake-like people, clearly putting on roles to fit in with the trials that were happening, beginning to continue walking around again, as you then continue forth into the arena itself. There you saw the dwarven man, Darum, fighting a Hakari warrior. You were able to defeat both of them, killing them both, and seemingly the Catman that had been pretending to be unconscious the entire time. From there, you...
Fuck that cat.
Fuck the cat. From there, you return back to your resting areas and took a moment to collect yourselves. I believe you took a long rest, right?
Yes.
So as you all settle down for your long rests, you're able to achieve them. And you wake up fresh and early in the morning. What would you all like to do? Nick.
Where did quotation mark Asper go?
He disappeared, seemingly. He hasn't returned quite yet from wherever he has gone, but you feel he's not too far away.
So,
There we go, let's heal them all up to full.
Riction's typing a novel.
Ah. Very smart idea. Okay, so you're able to... I believe this is downtime food tokens you're making, correct?
It's a short rest. We literally just take a short rest after the long rest, basically.
Simple enough. Okay,
1 hour.
so Zafira and Lori gain the same benefits as well.
Nice.
Okie dokie. So you wake up first thing in the morning. Your pets appear to be rising from their stupor too. What would you like to do?
Give it to the pets as well.
Yeah, pets can get that benefit as well. Pets gain temporary hit points. There we go. Gain 10 temp HP. They gain advantage on wisdom checks. So they get to reroll saving throws and they get 3 DR. Okie dokie. So what's your guys' plan for today? You've got a couple of things you could do in terms of
So
quests.
was our dark elf buddy a wizard or not?
The elf man, he was constantly reading a book, and he seemed a bit sheepish around people, which is, I don't know, maybe his very wizardly ways, but you don't quite know. You can look for him. He works in the Black Pantheon Temple.
I was gonna do that.
Okay. You walk up to the Black Pantheon Temple and enter in. You have a look for this elvish man, and he appears to be praying in front of a statue of Woad.
Oh shit. I don't even know what Asper would say. Hey, it kind of took my virginity. Are you a wizard?
Just fucking facepalm. Okay.
No,
Um.
he'll walk in and look for someone, basically.
You look around and you see there are several people like moving around, cleaning the statues, making small offerings to them. General things. If you would like to approach him, he doesn't appear to be looking your way. He's pretty deep in his prayers. Okay. You alert him, and he turns around to look at you. Oh, yes. How can I help you? Oh, he will like squeamishly get to his feet, looking down. How are you doing today?
Fine. Um, he'll also awkwardly look at his feet.
What brings you to the temple today?
The other night, you were
He
holding a book,
blushes
weren't
deeply.
you? You had a spell book of some sort, no?
Oh, yes. I am a practitioner of the arcane.
You wouldn't be able to identify items, no?
Yes, I can do that. Easy enough.
We have a sword we'd like you to look at.
Oh, yes, of course. Do you have it on you?
Do I have it on me? Who has it? Come along.
Oh, yes, please, lead the way. If you guide him through the streets, he is slowly walking behind you, still like kicking his feet and looking at the ground as he goes.
Good morning. Who has that broken sword we picked up from the Lenorn temple?
Zafira will raise her hand. I do. She's like laying down eating breakfast.
Can I have it?
Here.
Okay, you hand it over.
You'll show it to my new friend.
Okay. The man holds it like very limply in his grasp because he's a very weak wizard. So he looks for a spot to sit in and walks over to this hay pile, sits on it, and then with the sword in his lap begins to cast Identify. And... Okay.
Lol.
As
Look
he
at this
begins
noob.
Can we help him?
as he begins to cast the spell, you see his eyes begin to bleed slightly. And he stares blankly forward. Yes, that was in fact a saving throw.
Oh.
No. Is he responsive at all?
You like wave a hand in front of his face, and he just stares blankly ahead.
Can I
You see a bit of a trickle of blood begins to fall down out of his mouth.
shove some fried eggs in his mouth and grant him an inspiration saving throw?
Okay. And let's see if he does better. Unfortunately for this save, not much better, but the blood is less profuse now. He's not bleeding as much, but the blood is still trickling out slowly.
Can we see what happened to him?
Sure, make a medicine check.
Can I make it?
Wow, my best check.
I'll guidance whoever is making the check.
Hey!
Alrighty.
24.
24. Okay. You begin to examine him, checking, like, opening his mouth slightly to check on the inside there. You open his eyes to see if his pupils are responsive at all. You notice that they're, like, heavily dilated. You notice that the blood coming out of his mouth is seemingly, like, rising from the back of his throat and then being pushed outwards as if he's choking on his own blood. As if something on the inside of his body is now bleeding profusely.
I think whatever this sword is, it destroyed his insides.
Okay, you cast Cure
Right.
Wounds on the man, and you notice that it has no effect, as unfortunately the man is already dead.
Huh. Interesting.
I take the sword back and put it away.
Perhaps we should repair it before trying to identify it.
Perhaps. But we need to find someone that is actually skilled enough to repair something like this.
Uh,
Also, we have a corpse now. Pick
Yep.
up.
Tristan picks up the body
I haven't had breakfast yet.
and goes. Where did you find this man? He's dead.
He works at the Black Temple.
All right.
Tristan carries the body to the Black Temple.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, you knock on the door. A somber-looking, like half-elven man opens at the door.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Does anyone know this man here? He just
Oh,
he looked at something and died.
oh. I guess he didn't follow Crowley's teachings correctly. Please hand him over.
Sure. Does he have a family? Anywhere in this town?
No, he was an orphan.
Oh, jeez. Here.
Okay. With great effort, holds the body. You can see his arms struggling a little bit. Thank you. We will prepare the body. He like stumbles backwards, turns around, and offers it to somebody stronger looking.
What do you mean by prepare?
He needs to be buried
Oh, okay.
or cremated.
Okay. Okay. That's way better than I thought you were. Jesus. All right.
Of course, his insides need to be sacrificed to
Oh,
Crowley too.
Okay. Well, I just had breakfast.
Goodbye.
Well,
That was eventful. That was an eventful morning.
Sits cross-legged.
First thing in the morning, the person dies.
First thing.
Trisha will shakily eat the rest of her breakfast and take a short rest.
guess we'll have to try to find someone else. Useless.
I'm gonna try and take a short rest before we set off, so I can get my spell slot back, basically.
Okay. You could have used a warlock spell slot, so
That's
a
what-
short rest would make that recover.
Yeah, I used a warlock spell slot and using a short rest now.
Mm.
But really, yeah, I'll define what spell slot I use next.
Easy enough. Alrighty. You begin to settle down once more. You have your small meal. You're able to recover your spell slots. What would you all like to do now?
I'm waiting for my friend to return.
Okay. One more. Okay. Speak of the devil and he shall come, apparently.
Morning. Oh shit. Morning.
Oh,
My
good
voice is cracking
morning.
today.
Are you feeling okay?
Sore throat.
Oh, I can see it in your eyes. It's unfortunate, but he wasn't powerful enough to wield the weapon.
It kinda exploded from the inside.
Yes. You know, I could attempt it and tell you what it does. But you know what the price will be.
On a different note, did you find out anything interesting from that armor?
He will tap his finger to your forehead and you learn the information that I sent you earlier.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Perhaps it's time we paid your old dad a visit.
Oh. Well, that's an interesting thought.
He didn't have much to give us in life. Perhaps he'll have more to offer in death.
Oh. I think with this, he will have a lot to offer. Alrighty, little spinny gang over here is slowing down my computer.
Oh, sorry.
It's Beyblade. Oh my god, that's super delayed. I did that like a minute ago. Right, it's back. It's back. Oh my fucking god. Hold on. Yeah, I can hear my computer. Oh my fucking god. Alrighty.
Map Tool's the most RAM intensive game ever.
When when that man was about to die, I cast Divine Sense. Did I sense anything?
Oh, interesting.
Any traces or anything?
Let me quickly check Divine Sense, because you might have actually sensed something.
And you can tell because it was before the medicine check.
Celestial Fiend or Undead. You sensed a celestial presence from within the blade
Okay.
as the man died.
Hmm.
And
Was that a
currently,
good
as you
or a
stand
bad thing?
here, you notice that the celestial presence is now still within the blade. It lingers, and because you have used your divine sense to sense it, you can always now feel it. When your back is turned to it, there's a prickling sensation in the back of your head telling you that there's something celestial. As you look towards the brain, like the blade, it appears like at the center of your forehead.
I have a feeling I might know why he died.
Yeah, a celestial being and then a Black Pantheon follower. Doesn't seem like they'd go well together. Or the celestial being will kill them.
I guess I'm not taking that sword.
Yeah, what if Asper wields this sword? I wonder what will happen.
Asper could attempt to attune to it as is, if he would like.
I'm gonna take this to the White
Maybe.
Pantheon Church instead.
Okay.
Zephyra will go along. Might as well.
I'm gonna hold this with a claw. Actually, Zephyr, you hold on to it. You're not evil, are you?
She's neutral.
Hmm.
And she follows a Grey Pantheon. If that
What's
matters.
okay?
All right.
See,
Well,
she-
you know,
oh,
Laurie
it's
is the
neutral
best out of all of us, so Laurie should hold it.
I hold the sword.
Maybe
and
not with
to me.
the purple.
Well, we don't even know where that came from.
A good point. That's out of character. To the White Pantheon.
Doodle-doodle-doo.
I'll just zoom out.
that.
Jesus Christ, I'm just like edging
Yeah.
along bit by bit.
Just zoom out.
Yeah, there we go. Open door.
Oh, you people out of here.
Excuse me. Would anyone here know dispel identify?
A small-looking gnomish woman approaches you and says, "Oh, I can do that for you. What are you looking to
We appear
identify?"
to have some sort of celestial item that
Oh, hobbles up. If you wouldn't mind.
what okay, so before you just do some precautions before taking a good look at it. We had one man who got hurt
Oh,
looking at it.
got hurt from it?
Nods
Yes.
She looks at the sharp edges. I
Her.
mean, I guess I would suppose so. I'll wear
Yes.
gloves.
That is exactly what happened.
I didn't realize it was going to be that dangerous. So yeah, I'll wear some gloves. Anything else I should know about?
You should tell her the truth.
Okay, by hurt we mean died.
Oh, what
Nod.
happened? How did this man die?
Oh well,
If he was just
okay, so
identifying
he
the
was a
weapon.
follower of Black Pantheon, Woad, I believe. And
Oh,
before I used my eyes, and I could feel divine presence in it. But before I could warn him, he he probably licked it, and it's venom. You know what I mean?
oh, all right. Sorry, if you wouldn't mind, I'll be back shortly. I'll go and grab somebody that might be a bit more prepared for this.
Thank you.
And the gnomish woman walks away and looks to appears to be a large Goliath man in heavy plate mail. But as he turns around, you see he's wielding a book in one hand. Oh,
Nerd.
nerd Goliath. They speak
Nerd.
briefly, and then the man approaches. Hello there. It's rather nice to meet you all. I believe you have a weapon to be identified.
Laurie, show him.
I hold it up.
He stares down at the blade. Let's roll this man some checks. Okay,
Poggy. He has a +6.
he looks down upon the blade and seemingly nods in recognition. Ah, a relic of the Seven, it appears. Where did you come across this?
Okay, the Seven is very well known throughout Calcutta, right?
Yeah, everyone knows
Yeah,
the
I'm
Seven.
just making sure.
Even the Black Pantheon.
The Seven?
Yes. Although I say it's a relic of the Seven, it was crafted in the image of one.
I figured. Huh.
Oh, it's Mythos. It's a Mythos sword.
Would you be able to tell us the details and mechanical benefits of the sword?
Well,
Nods.
brief healing powers depending on the wielder. Excuse me. He will reach out and touch the blade. His eyes go like pitch white as he begins to mutter things under his breath. Let me go look at some things.
Healing.
Seven. The Seven,
Seven,
is
seven.
Is it grey? White?
It's a white
Seven
pantheon
is
god.
white.
Hmm?
I guess they made the astral theme made me think of Memphis since it
So
was the
green,
stars thing.
grey. I'm white and black. Question mark.
Well, I'd say you're mostly white by now.
Okay.
Hopefully.
But there's the problem of the black.
But
You know.
I can.
Okay.
I talk to I talk to the black god more than I talk to the white one.
Yeah,
Okay.
Lori
so
might be able to get benefits from it.
This is what this
Oh,
weapon
you mean the
is.
man that we killed?
It
The undead man.
is-
Sorry, I know you're listening into our conversation. It was during combat in the Colosseum. We didn't just murder someone.
Lord.
Wow.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yep, that's that. Well, for now, it wouldn't be that. It would be this. So we can have a total of that.
Is this
Alright.
sword just gonna be like a shovel if it's Mythos inspired?
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Those are some medium rolls. What are all these medium rolls?
None of them are under 10. We're fine. Pog.
So many medium rolls. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing when it comes to items.
Sorry, I'm going to teach you a word. The word is poggers. Do you want to know what it
Sylvan.
means?
What does it mean?
It's when you make this
Poggers?
face. She makes the poggers face.
Okay,
Does Tristan
next.
know Sylvan?
No.
First up is...
Maybe she knows like The odd word. You know, like when you take a
he's a
French. You know
druid.
when you take French or German in your fucking class.
You only know like hello,
Yeah.
my name is, and like stuff like that.
Or if
You don't actually know
or
the
for some
language.
reason when you took French in high school, and for some reason the only phrase you know how to say is "Please, may I take off my pants?"
Or the
Qu'est-ce que je
Spanish
peux enlever ma
equivalent.
pantalon?
The Spanish equivalent would be like, "Where's the library?" or something.
Why do I
That's
only
like the
know how
one
to
phrase
take
you
off
remember
my
from
First thing I
pants?
learned in Spanish class was "Encereza, por favor."
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Now that I think about it, that's really okay. So in my high school, we had to ask to take off our jacket. That's really weird.
What?
Exactly.
Yes,
I
yes,
just
it
thought
is.
about it. Now. That's really that's not normal.
No. What?
That
Okay.
is a very odd,
It's like a
specific
memory
thing.
I locked away. It's like, wait, okay. So the reason I know how to ask how to take off my pants is because I knew how to take off my jacket. Why did we have to ask to take off our jacket?
Just fucking take it off.
Oh my lord, that is so weird.
Okay. Let's start with that one.
I have no idea what's
Boy.
going on right now. I know rolls being
Uh,
made, and I know you're working, but I just like to.
I don't know what's considered good rolls when it comes to items.
Maybe it's
Mhm.
exploding right now, and we've just set off a delayed fireball in the middle of the White Pantheon Church.
Smile.
We are holding
Imagine.
a white pantheon item technically,
so
so maybe.
Here's an interesting
It's
fact
not
about
that bad.
delayed fireball. So delayed fireball triggers when the person loses concentration. So what you can do is cast delayed fireball on yourself, and then threaten.
And then when you die, you
basically,
fucking
you're like,
explode.
if you do anything
Oh.
to me right now, I'll lose concentration, and this fireball will go off.
You're literally just a bomb.
A walking
If you
ball.
More rolls. Oh no, that's a 4.
Uh-oh.
So many
You get
Rolls.
violent
rows.
theft. Easy. Lily, all those
You get
campaigns that
violent
we just
death by the
joined,
7.
we're not part of any of them anymore.
Okay.
Violet death isn't real. You just go into the void. It's canon. You just go into the void.
Oh no, actually I need to roll another one of those poggers. Okay. Wow.
The 2-2-2.
That's a lot of 2s.
Mm. And then that is also a 2 apparently. Wow. Last but not least.
Watch this be a weapon that none of us can wield.
I can use it, probably.
I'm proficient in all weapons, except for exotic.
Same.
Yeah, but
I
yours
got
stick-
all martial weapons.
Okay.
I'm the fighter.
We should give it to Laurie! Oh my god. Can we give
We
it to
can't
Laurie?
use it.
I'll probably have to be the one to use it.
Laurie,
then.
you're the marshal. You're gonna become a martial class, all right? You remember what I taught you?
I've
Time to
never fought
multi-class.
I'll take it
Now I need to roll
and turn it into my Hexblade weapon.
that.
Wait, what sword does the Vera have now?
Normal
Great
great
sword.
sword or
The dragon sword.
yeah.
The dragon slayer sword.
So many swords.
You also have
I
my
only have 2
grandfather's
swords.
halberd.
You want it back?
No,
That
just in
one,
case you need it to hit a flying thing. Just jump and hit it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Okay. Okay. And then also... Okay, very curious combination, but it works, I suppose. Jesus Christ. Why the fuck is... Okay. Okay, I can at least give you the name of this weapon so far. It's called the Starcaller's Bane.
Why did I type it here? That's not you. Hold on. Starcaller's Bane. Sorry, is it? Who is the person that's least likely to explode with the sword? Probably Zephyra, actually. No.
Yeah.
What?
Zephyra or Laurie are the least people will explode.
I don't think I'm perfectly safe though.
Yeah, your face is split open
I'll
like a
take it. What
watermelon.
could possibly go wrong?
You like watermelon, Laurie? Good segue, huh?
I said it. Minthis is the star color, I think. So this is a Minthis item. Buggers.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I've almost sung a whole verse of answers. Come on. Are we dead?
No, funnily enough,
Okay.
he is just... Actually, you know what? I actually need to roll that as well, shit.
Thought we might have exploded.
Okay, no, he's fine.
God.
So many saving throws.
Oh, I give him some scrambled eggs. In case
Wow.
Okay.
you know, this breakfast is pretty good.
Unfortunately,
Power
not good
breakfast.
enough to cause complete internal hemorrhaging.
Asper told me my cooking was shit.
What?
Didn't you say you didn't like my cooking?
Okay.
That's just Asper being Asper. Also, he's more of a meat dish person.
Go find me some meat.
Okay, so that's an 18. Oh boy, okay. Let's see. First off is... Okay.
Still rolling.
Oh, that looks like damage.
Is that
That
damage?
looks like damage.
Okay.
A D12.
It impales him through the chest immediately.
Oh no.
Shit! The sword's gone rogue!
No. Excellent, very good. Okay. Okay.
Laurie, we're going to turn you into a martial class. It's happening.
But I've never fought before.
Well, we can
Don't
teach
know
you.
how.
Look, Zephyra can, take down whole armies by herself. Because she has, natural regen at the moment. We should really use choke points more and just put Zephyra there. In fact, what we could do is feed Zephyra until she becomes a large creature.
don't like that
Oh my
idea.
I have growth potions. I could do that.
No, we feed you until you become a large creature.
Fucking Christian has a feeding fetish. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you do.
Huh? What?
He's unlocked it.
A feeding fetish.
Oh god. Jesus Christ.
So she's into pet play and feeding, alright?
I mean, Rixine just out here exposing everything. I can't believe I joined that Discord server and the first fucking thing I learn is that.
What do you expect? I'm a tier 2 furry.
Oh, true. Nodders.
Oh, our
Appreciated.
other server. Yay, we're playing a game with Breathe!
Yay! Everyone
Yay!
clap for Bree for doing such a good job.
Poggers.
You get to deal with the Raub.
Excellent. Oh yeah,
I
Raub!
fucking love Raub. Raub is great
get
though.
to-
It's me, Raub!
You're gonna have to deal with that in character now.
All things considered, Raub has been pretty useless thus far.
You're just I cast bless and then
Bless
do
bot. Just a
random
bless bot at the
random
moment.
shit in the background.
I yell at you and bless people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, if Bree plays a dwarf, we have another small character.
Small. And also, I have to update the overlay, which makes me sad.
This is not poggers.
Unbuggers.
Not
Remove the
poggers.
poggers from this. Okay.
Oh, unpogger the item?
Okay.
Sad.
Savage.
I poked Laurie's cheek. How's it feeling? There's still a gap in your face. Poke, poke,
It-
poke.
It feels better now.
Can I fit a finger in the gap in Laurie's face?
Oh,
What?
don't do that.
Oh, no.
Ew.
There's not a gap
It's
in
cracked.
there's not a gap.
Well, you said
If
the
there
face
is,
is
don't
cracked.
do that.
Don't make
That's
it.
gross.
There's scars.
You said the face
Uh.
was cracked, so I was like, well, how big's the crack?
Oh my god.
Don't
Just
poke
showing
your
finger
finger
towards
into
cracks.
someone's injury. Like, that's gross.
I'm a healer. I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't.
I am actually partly healer now that I think about it. Well, Laurie is
I mean,
as
you're
well.
a paladin.
Yeah.
So paladins get healing spells.
Wait a minute. I'm the healer.
Saphira just hits things.
I also hit things with a stick.
I hit things with fire.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Poggers?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Poggers?
Poggies.
11, 12,
Poggies?
13. Okay. So,
Hmm?
as the Goliath man begins to like
Nice.
run his hand across the blade, they bleed slightly, but you see his resolve is a lot stronger than the previous individuals.
Who died?
Mm. You see that the blade that was once linked by threads of starlight, a chunk of it floats off, and then they all begin to separate slightly. They form into 12 darts,
What?
and the
What?
hilt of the blade connects them all with starlight threads. As it is revealed that this weapon is not just a longsword, but it also can throw darts, which return back when they are thrown.
What the fuck?
In addition, when you are attuned to this item, you gain a +3 to your strength and dexterity scores, equal to your maximum.
Huh.
The weapon is a +3 and deals 2d4 astral damage on a hit.
Wait, strength and dex?
Yes. Strength and
Plus
dex.
2D, how much?
2d4 astral damage.
And
You gain 5 DR against all forms of damage.
Oh,
You gain true
wow.
sight out to a distance of 10 feet. As an action, you can activate Astral Blessings, healing all allies within 30 feet of you for 17d4. You can do this a number of times, equal to 4 times.
17
Per long rest,
What?
Mhm.
Hello?
your lifespan increases by 100 years when you're attuned to this
What the
weapon.
What?
Specifically related to the dart aspect of this is astral rejection. Once 3 darts have hit a creature, they must make a Constitution saving throw or suffer a point of exhaustion. And this is a passive effect, so it happens every time you hit 3 times with a dart. You gain a 30-foot flying speed. You can cast the plane shift spell and summon elemental spell, both once
What
per
the
long
fuck?
rest. The critical hit chance for this weapon is 17 to 20.
Bruh.
Yo, give it to me and I can crit
Whoever
more.
attunes to this weapon is considered proficient with both types of weapons that this that the Stormcaller's Bane. So you would be considered proficient with a longsword and darts if you attune to it, no matter what.
I'm
In addition,
already perfect.
when you first attune to the item, you must roll a d4. Anything like Action Surge, Action Surge, Second Wind, Lorries, Wild Shapes, Aspers, Sorcery Points, things like that. Anything specifically related to your class features that is regained a long rest or a short rest, you roll a d4 to determine how many times you can use that in additional time. So you could have up to 5 uses of Action Surge,
Holy shit.
or you could have an
That
additional
is
4
so
uses of
dumb.
Wild Shape. As you could possibly gain up to 4 more sorcery points. However, the amount is always the same, even if you unattune to it. So this is determined the first time you attune to the weapon. And in addition, you gain the creature trait Astral, meaning you can enter the dream at will, and regaining all spell slots and any other expended resources once per month.
Hmm. Hmm.
Wow, wouldn't that be nice for a caster with limited spell slots?
Excuse
Wow.
me. Is the weapon
This is
itself
something.
still dangerous to people who are worshipping less savory pantheons?
He looks up at you, like blood dripping down from his eyes. It's a covenant item. If you fail to remain within its covenant requirements, it will kill you.
What are the covenant requirements?
He frowns as he doesn't quite know. The only thing he can tell you is it is the covenant of the Astral Court.
Can you explain to me what a covenant is?
A covenant means specifically you must strictly adhere to the requirements of the covenant in order to use the weapon and attune to it. So first you need to meet some sort of prerequisite to attune to it, and then you must stick by those requirements. Otherwise the weapon will unattune to you, and by the sounds of it, kill you if you fail.
Hmm.
Oof.
Yeah.
But how much is it worth?
The worth of this item,
A lot. From
yes.
judging from the abilities it gives.
It is
A
worth
lot.
100,000 gold pieces.
Holy shit, sell it.
No.
Just sell it, Flathead.
No, we're not selling this.
Man, that's
How do
like
we get more attunement slots?
You
We
need to
more
reach
attunement.
level 9 and then 12. And then...
3
if you
more
wouldn't-
levels.
Mm,
Let's
you're level
fucking
six.
go.
Otherwise, you would need to perform some sort of dangerous act that would allow you to do such a thing. Such as drinking from a well of eternal youth, and possibly failing to gain eternal youth and just aging. Things like that.
strength and dex, huh?
More strength. Yo, I could get.
You'd be capped.
Yeah, I'd be capped.
But you're getting
'Cause right
you're
now-
getting strength training, aren't you?
Yeah, that's to increase my cap.
Yeah, and then plus 3 strength will get you up to 22.
My strength right now is technically 21.
Oh,
With the,
but still,
yeah.
you know, plus 3 like
yeah, I'm increasing. Well, I'll get 22
us
then.
3 don't use strength and dex, so
Mm-hmm.
I also dumped dex, so I'll get 3 dex. I'll get +1 to dex. If I attune to it, that's the thing. I'm already attuned to the armor, so.
do you happen to know any more requirements to the prerequisites?
As far as I'm aware, you would need to seek out a shrine to the Starcaller themselves. There you may find somebody or something that will tell you.
Okay. Now we need to find the shrine.
Nodders.
Notters. Is it in Magital?
Who knows?
That's my only guess, is it's probably in Magital. Because that's all I have.
The weapon itself, though, probably is best on Zephyra, right?
I'd probably get the most use out of it.
Yeah.
Longswords are
Probably.
versatile, I think so. She can use it as a two-handed weapon.
Well,
Yeah, I can use any martial
Well,
weapon.
you wouldn't use it as a two-handed weapon. You'd use it with a shield
Yeah, I would have
because
to get
it
a
has
shield.
like
That's all.
like so many benefits outside that as well, and you can get +2 AC. You're gonna be on like 25 AC.
Yeah, but I have to change my fighting style. Can I do I have to change
Oh
my
wait,
fighting
great!
style?
Oh, you took great weapon fighting. Just wield with 2 hands then. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might as well
Yeah.
just use a lot. Who cares?
And plus you get +1. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's probably just best on Zephyra.
For now, probably.
See, we gotta get to more of the norm dungeons and take all the shit we find.
We gotta go to the next one.
Buggers, let's keep searching.
More randomly overpowered loot.
Nodders. Need to look at that first. I will probably get this all written out.
Yeah, because that was a lot of stuff.
Where the fuck was it? Shit. Where are you at? There we go. Du-du-du-du-du. Alrighty. I will get this typed out later, but for now, other than his warning about you needing to follow the covenant to attune to the blade, he gives you all a stern-looking look. Don't let anybody from the Black Pantheon, no. Did you come across this weapon?
Wait.
It may end poorly if the weapon is corrupted.
Nod.
We have.
Nod.
Oh,
Nods.
okay.
Nods. I guess it'll just be on me for now.
To be honest, Shadow Asper probably knows. I'm not talking in character, by the way.
So, what is your plan?
I guess I'll take the sword back from him.
Okay.
And put it away.
Okay, you tuck the weapon away.
I guess we'll go. Boop.
And that is to answer your question from earlier, Lily.
Yeah.
Okay, you all arrive back, and Asper and Asper appear to be having a strange conversation with each other. You can't quite tell what they're saying unless anybody understands Abyssal. Okay, you continue to pet. I love my clicky keyboard. Click, clack.
Clicky
So what's the
clack.
plan? Clickety, click, clack.
I don't know. We go off to our next location. I don't know.
Okay. What is your next destination? You could do Ravenai's thing. You could follow
Yeah.
the path to the temples. Or you could attempt to find a shrine to the Starcaller.
Let's do this quest first.
Okay. You want to help Ravenai find a mate?
1 vote for Ravenai's mate. What do you guys want to do?
No, Asper doesn't know about that.
Oh yeah, we never told you about it, did we? What direction was it in that she saw this other wyvern?
Let's see. They went southward to raid the small trading caravan that they saw.
Hmm?
And they were to the east, back towards Dalton.
Hmm.
However, that's the only information that Ravenai has to go on.
Do you guys want to do that?
I mean, sure, but I don't know in character, so.
I mean, you'd probably know when you talk to Ravenai. Which you haven't done that.
Nope.
Or do you guys want to let's go loot more temples?
You want to loot
I
more
mean, we
temples?
can do a nice thing.
Lori would be interested in finding a mate for Ravenai.
Let's do this random side quest. Let's go.
We also still have a murder to solve.
We don't have
Eh.
any information though. That's the problem.
You want wyvern babies?
Not
Let's do
really.
the wyvern stuff, I guess. Someone
Let's-
would have
yeah,
to
let's
tell
do it.
Asper about it, though. He doesn't know.
Let's go.
Go where? Do what?
You don't receive an answer. Sapphire just pets Ravenai.
Hello?
Ravenai looks longingly up at you.
What is it?
The red one. I want to see the red one.
What?
while patting Ravenai, Zephyr looks towards Esper like, yes.
What are you talking about?
Red wyvern. Me saw.
Nod. Pat.
And
Asper. Ravenai just looks at the ground, a bit dejected.
Pat. It's okay.
you want to go find it or what?
Nodders.
Nutters?
Fine.
Alrighty. Ravenai leaps into the air,
Asper doesn't
doing
look pleased about it, though.
doing a cartwheel in the air, doing large spins as it flies around the city. People look up at it in fear.
Uh.
But Ravenai lands, and as people begin to gather around slightly around the buildings, staring at the creature, it just sits down and seems to curl up on the ground.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Alrighty, let's go.
Let's go.
Alrighty, you head offward. You must
Yeah.
gather your party before venturing forth.
Look, we're out in Stettin. There's gonna be some monsters we can probably kill for some crafting tokens and actually make shit again.
Nodders. Wait, I don't want to do that just yet. Let's do these. Saving campaign. Ochily dochily. Look to save, and then I go here. Let me think for a moment. I need to do this and this. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Loads to be mapped. Alrighty. You guys are there. That's that. Okay. One more to add, I think. That one there. And then that one there. Okie dokie do. As you all begin to exit the small village of Liberty Row, you head out onto the roads of Stettin once more. Flying slightly above head, Ravenai looks excitedly around, almost expecting the other wyvern to just appear out of thin air.
God, she's ready to fuck.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
Tell me when you're all loaded in by just putting an R in the chat. Hmm. Can't tell if serious or not, Tristian.
I missed.
Typo.
Alrighty. As you all arrive at this area, before you is a
Awkward.
small road leading northward.
There's a bridge and a building.
There's
a
a
building.
bridge to the northeast. You arrive here after several days of travel. Long and hard you've walked to arrive here.
We need to get a wagon or something.
Hmm.
Does he have to walk, or does he get a free ride in my shadow?
He free rides in your shadow.
Asshole.
Of course he is. Alrighty. You slowly make your way northward across the bridge. You see a flowing... Oh, go ahead.
If we're the same person, could I technically step into his shadow?
Technically not, no. He has a special ability that allows him to do that because he is your shadow.
Oh, lame.
Okay, just a moment while I grab a couple of things as you approach the front door to this, what appears to be tavern.
Alright,
Wow.
let in.
Read plaque. Read the plaque.
Upon the plaque, it says, the heavy platter. Okay. As you all begin to move in and open up the door, some faces will pop up.
What's he doing here? Also, there's a bunch of cold blood.
Yeah.
Cool.
As you stare at the door and you slowly enter inwards, some animals might be brought in, but you don't quite know the reaction. But the bars before you. At the far back, all the way behind the tavern itself, you see a rushing river, and up to the northeast, a waterfall that flows downwards and careens down, making the rapids probably a little bit faster than they normally would be. What would you like to do?
What is Tristan doing?
I'm not. I don't. I'll stay with Ravenai because I don't think Ravenai can go in.
Okay. Okay, so Zafira enters the building.
I'll let you handle other Asper.
Okey-dokey. As you all enter the building, it's a lot more full than it appears, as there's several people pushing and like barging past each other. It's a fairly packed looking tavern. The important faces are tokenized, but this is what you see before you. The man here is surrounded by what appears to be several other knightly-looking individuals. Lestborn seems to have taken up this entire table to himself.
Wow.
This Air Ganassi man appears to be sitting rather lonely at this table. Kobolds are yip-yapping away over here. And the other tables are full, but that's it.
Are those yours? We'll point towards the kobolds.
Oh no, those are just regular kobolds by the looks of it.
Gross.
They're called cold blood still.
That's fine.
But they're just regular kobolds, right?
Yes, sure. Smile.
Sure. Sure.
As you approach the bar, a woman appears and offers you all a hand. Greetings. Welcome to the Heavy Platter. What can I get for yous? You want food or drink or fit?
Mm. Do you have anything meaty?
Any meaty things? We've got some meat platters. We've got good beef, good pork, sausages. Anything in particular you like? Oh, we could get you some wyvern meat, some. Oh God, what is it? I think it's sandworm meat as well. Quite tough, but nice, especially if you kill it yourself.
Want to share a platter?
Oh, please. I would love a meat platter. So, just a meat platter for y'all then? Just a big spread of stuff?
For us two at least. Don't know what the others want.
And you, young lady, what about yourself?
Does Lori want anything?
Uh,
Does Tristan want anything? One sec.
All
Hey
right.
Tristan, you want
What about
anything?
you. Huh? What? Sorry. I'm just keeping an.
Do you want any?
Just.
Do you want anything from the bar?
I've been cooking for myself just fine actually. I'm just making sure. I'm actually none of these. None of them listen to me. Like for instance, excuse me, Scaly. Can you come over here, this way, and can you get the cat to come over so that they're all in one location? We are in Stettin after all, and you know, everyone's out to kill beasts. So I figured that I'd need to stay by just to make sure that they are in fact with us.
Scaly snaps their jaws.
Scaly, you motherfucker. Come the fuck over here.
Snap, snap.
You're going to die.
Pick up.
Oh.
Put down.
Scaly's placed.
Yeah,
Moment,
nothing
please.
for me. I'll just keep an eye on these lot for now.
Okay. Scaly visibly shakes in fear at the sight of Zephyr.
What? Why?
You just lifted crocodile over your head. It thought it was more threatening than it was.
You have established dominance. You are the alpha Scaly.
Alrighty. You head
Spirit's
back
gonna
in-
ask for some meat as
Alrighty.
well.
A large meat platter or anything in particular?
What kind of meat?
We've got beef, we've got pork, we've got bacon, we've got sausage, we've got wyvern meat, we've got sandworm meat. Let's see, we've got bullet meat. Let's see. What's this strange? What it looks like a sheep, but it can shock you with lightning. We got one of those.
Can I get a little bit of everything except the wyvern meat?
Sure. You're not partial to wyvern meat.
Not right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Just give a nod and notes down.
Not.
A meat platter for both people. And what about you two? You want everything, or?
You're muted.
Everything save the wyvern.
Alrighty. Alright. And you, sir. You at the back there. What would you like to eat?
Oh, I'd like some beef, please.
Some beef? Alrighty. Just beef? Any like vegetables or anything with it? If you're just having beef?
Some veggies would be good.
Alrighty. So got 2 meat platters. Take away the wyvern meat, some beef and some veggies. Would you like any let's see, gravy with that?
Sure.
Alrighty. One moment and I'll be right back with your meal. As she walks into the kitchen. You can hear pots and pans clanging as she enters. She's like, alright, we've got an order. And you have a
Oh
couple of
no,
minutes to
the
yourself.
wyvern gravy. I didn't ask for wyvern meat because what if because I was gonna feed it to them and then it's like that it's gonna be so awkward handing like a piece of wyvern meat.
Who knows? And you hand wyvern meat to
A wyvern, it's gonna be like,
Wendigo wyvern. Oh, that would be fun to see. Wendigo wyvern. Big stretch. Okay. So you've got the bar to explore briefly while your meal is being prepared. What would you like to do? You just going to sit and wait for your food, or would you like to speak to
Wait.
anybody?
We've been on the road for like days, man.
sit. I sit.
All right.
What do I see like on these people?
On the table, you
here.
see, although it's here, you see several like cups and stuff. There's only one as the man stares into it softly as he lets out a sigh. And the kobolds, as I can't fucking type, the kobolds are munching away at a meal and appear to be playing cards. The woman here up at the back, great sword on her shoulder, just appears to be staring at some daggers, flipping them up and down, watching them drop into the table and trying again. The man in the corner here appears to be celebrating a good hunt with some of his fellow adventurers. And Lestaborn, when you were walking past him, just appeared to be cleaning his blade and practicing some music.
I don't know who to talk to.
I mean, we know one person here.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I forgot music.
Tavern music.
Tavern music. Poggers. There we go. Alrighty. As you sit at the bar counter and await your food's return, the lady emerges. Alrighty, so 2 meat platters with no wyvern meat. Got some gravy with that. Places it in front of each of you. And it was beef for yourself with some veggies, aye?
Yep.
Gravy with that?
No, thank you.
Alrighty. Here you go. Slides it across the counter to you. Enjoy, everybody. Any drinks, actually, now that we're here?
No.
Alrighty. You too?
Something sweet.
Sweet. Alrighty. And yourself? Sour. Alrighty. And you, sir?
Do you have some juice?
Juice? Aye, what are you looking for? We've got orange juice, berry juice.
Berry juice.
Berry juice, okie dokie. She'll move up to the back here.
Saphira's gonna
Grabbing
take the
for time.
plate and go out.
Alrighty.
place
Alright.
the meat platter down.
She slides a cider forward for Asper, what appears to be some wine towards Asper, and then slides a nice mug full of red liquid towards Lori. A little bit of lemon in there to add a bit more of a flavour kick to it, but please enjoy.
When Zafira comes out of the tavern, Christian was peeling pistachio nuts and like putting them into each of the pets' mouths.
Lol, can't type.
Oh, you got
And
a bit
meat.
of everything.
Nod. Yes.
And I identify the gravy because I am proficient.
Sure. You give the gravy a smell, you use your pinky to dip it in and taste it, and it appears to just be a regular beef gravy.
Oh, okay. Good thing you didn't get the wyvern gravy. That would have been bad.
I give a piece. I give some meat to Scaly
Alrighty.
and the coral and Ravenai.
They all enjoy some meat.
Then Tristan's like,
Feed.
Tristan had some good meat. Thanks, Zafir.
Oh, Zafir is like a mom.
You see,
You're acting like a
I was
child.
the pet all along.
God damn it.
Okay. As Asper unhinges his jaw, Asper also does the same. Filling his cheeks up to the brim with meat as he closes his jaw and just munches.
I'll take the empty plate back.
Zafira,
Oh,
can
are you
you
gonna say
ask
something?
how welcome pets are
You're
in the
muted.
tavern? So,
Huh?
Zafira, can you ask how welcome pets are in the tavern?
Okay,
Thank ya.
I'm gonna ask the barkeeper.
Hmm?
Excuse me.
Everything alright, lass?
What's your pet policy here?
Pet policy, as long as they're not too large and they can control their bladders, they're allowed in.
Okay. What do you mean by too large?
No larger than a person.
Okay. I don't think Rav and I will be allowed in. These two maybe.
Ravenai,
She's too big.
how about we find like a shadowy place? Oh,
You're muted again.
I'm bad at this. Ravenai, how about we find you a shadowy place so that if anyone does come along, you can just invis into it.
Ravenai gives a nod, seemingly understanding.
Alright. Searching for shadowy place. Oh, under the bridge. There we go.
In the fucking rushing stream.
Okay,
Oh,
Ravenai
there's
looks
probably like
under-
land.
This seems like a bad idea actually. Searching for shadowy place that maybe isn't under the bridge, so
You probably don't want the tail of the wyvern under the bridge.
I'm just looking around if there's like a shadowy place.
Okay, make a perception check.
Good, here we go.
Do you want me to help? No.
Sure. I got 13.
I can perceive. Perception.
Perception. Okay.
23.
As you both begin to look around, you notice that there are a couple of larger trees that might provide enough shade. Possibly around the back of the bars. That doesn't appear to be a well-traveled area. Over to the northwest, you see what appears to be a large rock.
More specifically, are there any windows on the north side?
Windows on the north side? Not at this lower level, no. There appears to be a higher level that sticks out slightly.
So they'll be able to I reckon
nice
the rock might be better. I go back to Ravenai and I point over. How does that rock sound over there?
Ravenai looks over. Good perch.
All right, but is that enough? Is that enough shadow there for you to go invisible? Wait, I should. Sorry, I was speaking common this entire time. Is that enough? Yeah, sorry, Draconic's a little rusty. Is that good, Shadow? Yes, no.
Me think it might work, but Raven, I need to look self.
All right, if I make this sound, it means can you come back to us?
Raven, I looks around confused at the noise.
That was me.
You make noise?
No, that was me.
You make noise?
Oh fuck. All right, it was this one.
It sounds tasty.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Wait, no, that's a bad idea. If you hear a tasty thing, try not to chase it.
But tasty.
Yeah, but all right.
She's a wyvern.
Do you understand common? Shit. Okay. Tristan clears her throat. This country, many, and she's like gesturing with her arms. Bad people stab you. Stab. She takes out a dagger, like mimics stabbing Zephyra. You.
Raven, I raises a paw in front of Zephyra.
I have not taught Draconic in so long.
Wait, what is she doing?
She raised a paw in front of you because Tristan was attempting to fake stab you.
Lots. Okay. Lots. Bad people. Stetson is bad for you.
But so many nice perch.
You know what?
There's people. Okay. Zephyra will say in Draconic. There's people that hunt wyverns here.
Yes, me hunt them. They dead.
Okay.
We give Ravenai the sword to Tune 2.
Does she have thumbs?
Wait, no. Oh, God. Wait. Attuning to the sword gives them proficiency with the sword. Oh my God.
Grows a thumb to wield sword.
Oh
But
my God. No, this is the play.
The problem are the requirements.
Yes, Ravenai would need to meet the Astral Court requirements.
We don't know that.
Which she probably doesn't.
No, we don't know
I'm
that.
assuming.
You never know.
Not only Shadow Dragon, now also Astral Dragon.
Oh my god.
It's a Aurelian soul. Well, if we're not giving the sword to Ravnai, we'll give the sword to Scaly instead.
Scaly,
Fucking
Astral
He gets
Crocodile.
30-foot fly speed. Fucking.
Oh my god.
Flying crocodile. I feel like that would be more menacing than a fucking flying wyvern. Would be a crocodile that's got a sword in its mouth that's just flying straight at you.
30-foot fly speed.
It doesn't even have wings, it's just zooming around.
Throwing darts at you and shit.
Okay.
That's more menacing than a wyvern doing it because the sword would look too small.
Yeah, the sword would be fucking puny on Ravenai.
It'll just look like a tooth.
Yeah, basically.
Just several teeth from a wyvern just flying at you. We're like, what?
What do you think, Zephyra? The Ravnai was pretty safe in Liberty's Rose, so. But I'm not sure.
Yeah, we should just have Ravenai hide.
Are we deeper into Stettin, or are we more to the border of Stettin now?
You went back towards Dalton in terms of where you were headed in order to get here.
So we're more on the border?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, yeah. So maybe we're safer here.
all right. I think you got yourself
let's-
handled.
Tell Ravenai to hide over
Do you
here.
want your two buddies with you, or would you rather? Or are you okay with them being with us? Do you want your two buddies?
Haven't I hunt with friends?
You know what?
Sure.
You can do another heist.
Here.
Heisting, yes. More food.
Yes.
I help the cat and the crocodile mount Ravenai.
Alright.
All right. If I make the
Yes,
sound,
sir.
do you remember the sound?
Tasty sound?
The tasty sound.
Yes.
then just come to me. All right?
Okay,
Cool.
me member.
I think I got it all sorted, Zafira.
I sure hope we did.
As the pets fly forward to this giant rock. And in the distance, you can see Rav and I perch at the top. As it begins to play around the outside. Okay. And you are all now inside the bar. As a new figure exits the kitchen. Alrighty, hello everybody. It's me, Lychee, bringing your drinks and food. You see this woman tries to dance around the bar, trips a couple of times, but puts people's drinks and stuff down. Oh. Well, hello there.
Hello, can I help
What are you doing? Oh, no, I was just wondering what you were doing. You just appears to be a little lost.
I was trying to see if there were any stairs. Doesn't appear to be. This isn't an inn, is it? It's just a tavern, I suppose.
Oh, we've got some stairs, but they're on the outside. You need to go round to the right side. Have you got a room booked or something?
I do not.
Oh,
I am very tired.
well. What I can do is if you give me... Oi, Hazel, how much is it for a room? Well, it'd be 5 copper for one night. And if you're getting extra rooms, 20. You heard the lady?
1 gold.
Oh. Oh, would you look at that? A tip. I'll be right out to give you your key.
Thank you.
She grabs the key, comes back. Here you are. Enjoy your room.
How many beds in one room?
Oh, it's just a communal area, so there'll be enough rooms for everybody, but
Thank you very much.
no problem.
Hey guys, I got the key. So just do the secret knock if you want to come into the room.
What is the secret knock?
None of you know.
What secret?
What secret knock? Shrug.
Confused.
And then I'm trying to find my way to the inn, which I still can't figure out where it is.
Okay, it's not on here, but there's a staircase around to the right side here that leads up to the upper floors.
Okay, I go to bed.
Okay, you go to bed in the upper floors. There's not currently an upper floor. However, this may become a hub point for a short while, so I will be sure to make one.
Poggers.
Foggy.
Trishan dumps her stuff on her bed, but keeps her gold pouch on her for making her way back. We've been traveling for 2 days. How can you guys still hold onto your bags like that?
20 strength.
20
Oh, okay.
strength.
I know Zafira can hold onto things for ages, but
Because I've had a dragon to carry them.
oh shit.
Also, I think I saw someone I recognize in here.
Oh yeah.
I wonder what he's been doing since we've been gone. Since we've last seen him.
Who knows?
You haven't
maybe
met him,
we'll
have you?
ask.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know about Westerborn.
Who? You mean the old man by the entrance?
Mm-hmm.
He will look up at you, staring deeply into your eyes for a moment. Oh. Oh. Excuse me a moment.
Oh my god, he's gonna go talk to him.
What?
You see them speak for a brief moment. Leicesterborn almost looks at him with some form of recognition, but shrugs. And they have a small, hushed conversation. Leicesterborn nods and appears to leave the building.
you say to him?
Oh, I just thanked him for last time.
What?
Well, I mean, he gave you all a hand, didn't he?
Oh,
Is everything all right? Well, if you must know, I'm going to see him this evening.
Of course you are.
Tap tap.
Got to have a taste of everybody I meet. Okay, you tap on the bar.
Thank you. You
Oh.
might like him.
Hello.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Hi. I was wondering if you had any rumors about a star caller shrine in the area.
I don't believe so. No, we don't really get many worshippers of the Seven around here.
All right. No worries. Thank you very much.
Sorry about that. Please, if you need anything else, just be sure to call.
I know it's. I already knew it was a long shot. Hello, Zafira. What's up?
Do you know of any wyverns around here?
Oh, wyverns. We've heard a few reports. Depends. What one are you looking for?
A red one.
Oh. Old Scarbane. Aye, he's around here.
Huh. He has a name. Scarbane.
Aye. Scarbane. Older looking wyvern, got like a nice large scar across his left eye. Struck down some mighty adventurers.
Do you know if he treats his women right?
Well, a lot of the other wyverns around here are his offspring, so I guess so.
Oh.
Jeez.
Wow.
Oh no.
You should see them. They're like, there's one that's red, but it has like a sheen like it's metal. There's another one that's slightly more green, a little bit of a red hue in its
We
eyes.
should probably ask Ravenai if she's monogamous. You know the word.
Monogam. What?
Monogamous.
Monogamous?
Thank you.
Yes.
Also, what do you mean, Ravenai?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Right, okay.
Would we be speaking that in Draconic or Common? That's the thing.
I mean,
Well,
you're
common
talking
now,
to
I
her,
guess.
so-
Well, too late.
Look, I'm not going to get involved in your business, but if you're looking for any contracts to slay the beasts, we've got them. If you can kill Scarbane, what is it? She reaches beneath the counter and pulls out some paperwork. Let's see here.
Does
You can get around 20,000 gold pieces for killing him.
Hazel literally have a sword in her back?
Yeah, she does.
Oh wow. I'm gonna martial check her.
Go ahead.
23.
Nice.
Okay. She appears to be a third level fighter.
Nice. Nodders.
What made you settle down to run a tavern? You look like you could hold your own.
Oh, me and my wife decided to settle down afterward. We adventured for a wee bit, but got a bit bored of it. Thought they'd run in a tavern. Technically, we're making more gold this way too, so...
It does look rather busy here. It looks like it's busy. I can't speak words. It's not a thing I
Don't
can
worry
do.
about it, boss. Take your time. Would you like a drink or something?
Wait, what kind of drink?
Well, so we've got some ale, we've got some rum, some whiskey, some vodka. We've got this firebrand here. She reaches beneath the counter once more, places a red-looking bottle.
Are those alcoholic?
Alcoholic.
Yes. Have you not had a drink, lass?
I've just come of age recently, actually.
Oh, well, how about the first shot of this firebrand's yours?
Are you sure?
Slides a small shot glass over and pours it.
How high is the counter, by the way?
Counter is roughly about 4 feet high.
Okay, I lift Laurie up so she can take part of the conversation.
Isn't there other chairs?
Yeah, there are chairs here. I
Yeah,
just haven't
I'm
included
lo-
them. There's
I
seating.
lift Laurie up to on a stump.
Oh my god.
Alrighty, one for all of you then.
Sure.
Wait, is this what we're doing?
What?
What?
Shut
A wee bit of firebrand to warm you up from the road.
Actually, have you heard of the Trials of Glory that recently happened in the area?
I think we've heard rumours. A couple of people come through and mentioned it. Aye, why?
I guess we won them recently. So I guess
You did.
yeah, we'll celebrate that. How about that,
Oh.
guys?
Yeah.
Mighty fine celebration reason then. Here we are. She pours out 3 shot glasses of Firebrand. Enjoy.
Drink.
Okay.
Gulps.
Con save. Con save.
Yeah,
Con
let's
save.
fucking go, Conte.
Remember, we have breakfast buffs. You got a natural one.
I have a +9.
Oh my god!
Let's
Okay.
go. I still hold it better than you though.
You gulp it down.
I fucking.
Lori just feels a little tingle in the back of your throat. Zafira and Tristan, as you take it like a sip, it trickles down the back of your throat and begins to burn. You feel the sensation build up more and more, and it's almost as if you're about to release your breath weapon. Suddenly, fire spews forth from all of your mouths.
I point Zafira's head like a gun the other way. Zafira, I've seen this before.
Oh yeah, I have a 90-foot fucking breath weapon.
All right.
Okay.
Point it where there's no one. In fact, we're going
There's
outside.
there's somebody everywhere. You look up at the ceiling so as not to hurt anybody, and your fire breaths like shoot against the ceiling.
You see, I could see that coming. We've done this before.
That's not the first time that's happened. Don't worry about it. She'll like point a finger up and click as the roof becomes clean once more.
I need milk,
There
by the
we go.
way. I'm very much in pain.
Oh, right. Here. She'll reach beneath the counter and pull out some milk and push it towards you.
Drink.
Okay. It doesn't taste good. It's slightly warm and a little bit chunky, but it works.
Ew.
Alright.
Some people.
You, sir. Get another free one.
I can't believe we
cool.
both rolled the fucking 1.
Sometimes
Why am I never there for the drinking competitions?
alcohol is pretty fun, but other times it's not so fun.
Oh,
I
don't
have
worry. Once you get
+9.
used to it, it's a fun time.
What is this?
The drink, it's Firebrand.
Oh no, the save.
Oh, the save. Oh, the save is 18.
Wow, I have a +9 and I rolled a fucking 1. Feels bad.
It,
She will display the bottle that appears to have a dragon's head for the bottle's top.
Hey, Zafira, you should challenge her to arm wrestle.
Why?
I don't know. We might be here for the rest of the evening. Pass some time.
Do you want to?
Would you like to arm wrestle?
Sure.
I don't do nothing for free. How about a gold on it?
Okay. Yeah.
Alrighty. She will place her arm down on the table, point it towards you.
Arm.
Ready. Roll a d20 plus your strength.
Is it just a strength check?
Yeah, just a straight strength.
My strength?
Strength.
The modifier?
Yeah, so your modifier so it would be +5, I believe, because you're 20, right?
Yeah.
Should be ability check. Then you can get.
Yes, ability check.
Oh.
Ha.
You snap
Okay.
her arm off.
God.
With ease, you slam her hand down onto the table. She looks a little stunned. Oh! Oh, would you look at that? Mighty powerful for your age looking lass. Care to go again?
Yeah.
Alrighty. 2 gold this time.
Let's go.
$1.
I beat it on a 1.
Zafira, she's already dead, Zafira, stop!
You see her stumble slightly as you slam her fist down into the wood again. Oh! Unfortunately, I think I've lost my touch. She like shakes her hand a couple of times.
Just
Alrighty
go
then.
arm wrestle Asper to make you feel feel better.
She has a +4 to strength too.
3 gold for you.
Thank you.
No worries at all.
Zafira is mega strong. We spend most of our time hiding behind her, so...
Oh,
Nods.
I mean, I can understand the man there, maybe. He's short enough to, but you two?
Yes. Oh God, yes.
Oh. She will study you intently.
We fight a lot of scary things.
Hmm. Well, as long as you've got a shield on you.
I do.
Yeah, sure.
He does, or she does.
I am very scared of all things
Hmm.
at all times.
Should you be in this occupation then?
That is a good question. I did do paladin training, so technically I should be well versed in the ways of combat. Doesn't stop it from me from crying whenever I do get knocked out and see my life flash from my eyes.
Oh, aye. No, I can understand
That's
that.
happened so many times now.
You know what? You're right about that.
Have you heard of a
When you
thing
lack
called a death saving throw?
It doesn't sound familiar. I feel like if I were to be knocked down now, I would just fucking die.
Oh man, unfortunate.
Hmm. Anyway, would you like some more drinks? I got some ale, or if you'd like. Oh, you sir. If you'd like, I can mix some rum in with that berry juice you had. A little bit of spice with it's always nice.
Oh, this sounds good.
Alrighty. So reach behind the counter, pull out what appears to be jug of the berry juice, place it on the table. Grabs a smaller, but larger than a normal shot glass. Chucks a couple of pieces of ice in, pours in some rum, and then the berry juice on top. Enjoy.
Take it.
Alright, same for you two. You want any more drinks?
No.
Alrighty. You, madam?
I think I'm okay for now. Maybe I should be a little bit more responsible. I might. Last time I was in an inn, I had a pretty lucid dream, so maybe I should be like more on guard for that.
Oh. Alright, if you're sure. Just know that we're always open pretty much.
Awesome. You guys have a good life, maybe? Or actually, we'll probably be coming back here every now and then.
Yeah, no, of course. I'll probably see you later then. Thank you for your patronage.
Bookcase. Quick look.
Yeah, you take a quick look at the bookcase. There should be several books, fiction and non-fiction. Make a perception check.
9.
Okay. Unfortunately, nothing appears to catch your eye. There's a couple of, cookbooks. Several different dictionaries, be it in Common or Dwarvish or something else.
Knock, knock, knock.
Okay, you knock.
Excuse me.
Aye?
I'm gonna borrow one of your cookbooks. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can take the books as long as you return them.
Yeah. So if you're looking for it, it's just gonna be in the inn room, and I'll be returning it anyway. So
Yeah, of course. No, please, take your time.
take.
Alrighty.
Asper can do whatever he wants now because I'll be taking some time here.
Where'd
So-
Left the Born go?
What's up?
I don't know.
Alright. Would you like to go and have some drinks?
Sure.
Excellent. I'm gonna drink you under a table.
Try me.
Asper walks up to the bar, gives it a couple of raps, and this lady walks out instead.
Tap. Points at the two. They're both immune to getting drunk. What are they doing?
Well, what can I get for you two fine gentlemen?
You're strongest.
Yeah, strongest, and make sure that it's Viper too, please. Oh, didn't know we were expecting you on tea. Please excuse me.
Oh, you can. Oh, yeah. Things we can actually get drunk on.
She disappears into the back for what appears to be a couple of minutes. And then she exits with the other lady. She's giggling to herself as she places down the rather large barrel on the ground, and this lady walks up to you. So, are you sure? That's some pretty strong stuff you want in.
Sure.
Alrighty. Lychee, open it up. Lady gets like a large crowbar out and just puts her muscles into it, just tears off the top. Grabs a mug, puts it in, and places it on the counter and pushes it towards Asper first. And takes another mug and pushes it towards Asper. Enjoy. As they both watch you intently.
What did they bring out?
They brought out what appears to be a rather old cask. Slightly green in places, as if mold has grown on it but has been cleaned off. Within it is a dark black liquid. Almost like ink.
Asper will ask, Asper and Abyssal, what is this stuff?
You will answer. This is Viper Lick. It's built for UNT.
Never seen it before.
Oh no, it's new stuff. We need to make sure that we can get drunk. It's boring just watching.
I disagree, but...
Alrighty.
And down the hatch.
Down the hatch. Con saving throw.
Yay! My con is bad.
Okay. Unfortunately, as you take a drink, you instantly feel the sizzling, almost as if there's acid within your mouth. As it runs down the back of your throat, it begins to burn and pop slightly. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
It dissolves your brain.
Alcohol's so strong your brain explodes.
18.
Alrighty. As you begin to like slam against your chest, pounding at your heart, you feel the tingling in the back of your head, almost as if something's running up your spine into your brain. As this feeling of euphoria comes over you. It's brief, but you feel it for a moment, as if nothing else in the world matters, and you just lean back slightly in your seat. And then begin to fall slightly, the sensation like removing that euphoria as you sit back up.
Oh my god, is he becoming addicted?
That actually didn't feel half bad. Never mind the burning.
Alrighty. They nod in appreciation. They both seem to understand the effect that almost overcame Asper. Would you like another?
Why not? Sure.
Alrighty. She will grab 2 fresh mugs and push them towards both.
Asper's first feeling of what happiness feels like. Alright.
Okay, another con save. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Excellent. You're both able to knock back the mug, and you don't feel the effects as strongly as last time. It's just a faint, like, popping, almost as if it's like popping candy within your mouth, but it continues down your throat. Let's see. Okay. How did you like that, fellas?
It's pretty nice.
If you need it, just be sure to chuck your mug in and have a go at it. I'll just leave it here, just slightly within your reach. Which is the barrel just around here.
Are there like any other effects, or is it just the one you described?
It just appears to be the one that I've described so far. You haven't
Rolled bad enough.
Yeah, that's the best way to put it. You haven't rolled quite bad enough yet. Well, I'll be on my way to continue my work. Please excuse me. As a lady heads back into the kitchen. Be careful with that brew there, please. It's a bit stronger than others, and only you and T can drink it. The effects would be very deadly if somebody else were to try it, alright?
Hey, Tristan,
Huh? Yeah.
try this.
You know,
All right.
I'm stood right here. Don't.
Huh?
Lass, dinna drink it. Your brain will explode.
Oh.
Can't be any worse than it already is.
No, I mean, it'll quite literally blow out the top of your skull.
Yeah, it won't make much of a difference for this one. Pat.
Am I drinking this then, or?
Are you gonna trust your friend that's telling you that it doesn't matter if your brain blows out the top of your head, or the bartender that's warning you?
I'm getting conflicted. I guess I won't drink it.
Thank you. I'm watching you, sir.
Right.
She makes like motion to her eyes and keeps pointing at you. She backs up.
Who has the Starcrawler's Bane right now?
I do.
Farah,
Right.
could I borrow the Starcrawler's Bane for a little bit?
Why?
I just want to figure it out a little bit more, if that's okay.
If
Thanks.
Oh yeah.
I'll be in.
What did you find out about that sword?
Oh, this and that.
Go on.
Well, wait. Okay, so is the weapon considered fixed?
He from the words he spoke, it seems that it wasn't broken to begin with.
Oh, okay. A lot, but in let's talk about it when there's less people around. Is that all right? Okay.
Looks at this Agnos here. Looks at this human that just left.
Mhm.
I don't think many people here know Draconic.
Oh, all right. In Draconic, passes information.
Right.
the kobolds probably understand.
Yeah, what they, like Tristan wouldn't like going. And so this sword, you know what it does? It was in Draconic and like, hushed noises.
No, I'm. They're just yapping
Okay.
because it was brought up. They're yapping.
If you need me, I'm gonna be in the inn room. That's all right.
Right.
Tristan is going to go to the inn room. Lay down this I imagine the sword is it's held together by like constellations. If we wrapped it up in cloth, is that possible?
As you begin to try and maneuver it holding a cloth, it does seem to like move with you. Like as you push your hand, the pieces form, but they don't ever take a solid shape.
So I can't wrap it up then.
You could wrap it up. It would just be. What would be the best way to describe it? It would be sort of like a slinky in a way, I guess would be the way to describe it. You can wrap it up, but you
Alright.
can still feel the individual
I
pieces.
wrap it up.
Like a chain, like chain link.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wrap it up so it's not obvious what it is.
Hmm.
And then I start to meditate with the sword. The dream realm, huh? I seem to find the most answers whenever I'm in my deepest sleep. So I know this is I know you're an inanimate object. Any guidance that you can provide me, very much appreciate it. You'll meditate with the sword, basically.
Okay.
Oh shit! I didn't think that would actually do. Oh, what the fuck!
Medium rolls?
I was just doing flavor text. Why am I triggered rolls?
4?
You feel the faint thrum of the sword in your hands. The search for knowledge is a good thing. It brings happiness to some, brings progress to others. Seeking out what you do not know gives you strength. That is the thrummings that you get from the sword itself.
Alright. Might have a good sleep tonight. After maybe an hour of meditating. Opens the cookbook and starts reading it. Can I get a free downtime day towards my cooking if I read it?
You would get. You would learn new recipes to do something. Roll me a d6. See how potent this book
There's
is.
thunder
I got
outside
it
where I am.
too.
Okay. You take a skim through the pages and you're able to learn some new recipes.
That's it.
Unfortunately, that's it. You learn some new recipes.
Cool. That's me.
Might not take another drink.
It's raining where I am. Come on.
Nani?
There was some thunder just now.
Well, you're taking a drink? Okay.
Cold.
Sure. Asper does the same.
Oof.
Okay. Wisdom saving.
Oh, we both roll like shit.
Hmm. Okay.
What the heck?
What?
What are all these rolls?
Okay.
We both get permanent brain damage and die.
Nice.
You feel a tiredness come over you, Asper.
A little exhaustion.
You lean forward onto the counter. This is your first time being drunk in this way. Your mind begins to rattle. You feel the sense of euphoria return. And suddenly you just fall unconscious.
Aww. I wanted to drunken ramble. You know. Sorry, interrupt. Snuggle up to Asper before just passing out.
You both pass out. The snores are loud, Laurie.
I'll look at Asper and shake him.
Okay, you shake them and they do not respond.
Wait, Asper. Hello? I run over to Zafira. Hey, I think I need your help. Asper passed out and
As you approach, they are completely zonked out. You see they're drooling slightly, as they just lean on each other for support.
I'll just leave them there.
I think I'm gonna try lesser restoration on Asper to see if that would work.
They're just drunk.
Unfortunately, this does not cure what is afflicting them. As you reach out a hand and touch them with lesser restoration, the magic that would normally cure poisoned condition, which would normally be alcohol, it does not work. as he appeared to be under some other form of affliction.
Oh.
Make me a Arcana or Medicine check.
I
We
just
are
poured
white boy
nuts all
wasted.
over my crotch.
What?
Oh, congratulations.
I missed my hand.
Happy hands. Okay. With a medicine check, you're able to notice the telltale signs as you open their eyes that these creatures are charmed.
Oh.
Because
Oh, it's
you
the
anti-
charming liquid.
because you anti are immune to the poison condition, it appears that this alcohol instead charms them into believing that they are drunk.
Oh. Yeah. Does it wear off?
With the medicine check, yes, it would appear that it wears off eventually. Usually it's within an hour or two of original consumption. However, with the current effects, because they have failed their wisdom saves and they have a connection to darker deities, it appears that their dreams aren't going to be very kind to them this evening. Or even now. Whether that's a good thing for them or not depends on their view of things.
Well, doesn't look like I can do anything.
We'll just have to sleep it off. That's probably what they're gonna have to do. We can just leave them there.
Just leave them at the table.
They're sleeping.
Indeed, they are.
Can I like martial check this dude or something?
Sure, yeah, you can do that if you like.
Hell yeah. Yeah. No. Damn it.
Alrighty. Unfortunately, you're not able to gather much about the man, but you feel his strength may be equal to or higher than yours in terms of a fighter's capacity.
I want to know what a martial check looks like. It just did it stop, squint.
Yeah, just like
You
go in.
Throw down the visor and just stare at them. It's a good way to identify skills and stuff, and I like martial checks, but it's definitely very strange when you just sort of stare at something and you're like, aha, I know this now.
I imagine it's like looking at their skin, seeing how like battle hardened the skin, like, and how like leathery it looks, based on that, I guess.
He's a very leathery looking old man.
He's
Are
seen
you
a fight
looking
or
through the
two.
window?
Hello. Welcome to my outside in room. It's very wet here. Where's Asper?
Asleep.
Is it about evening time? What time of day is it?
It's coming up to evening time. You would say if you look at the sun, it's roughly pushing around 5-6 o'clock.
You fancy just staying here for the night? Okay.
What? Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess they just settle in for the night then.
Okay. So you settle down for the evening. Asper and Asper are sleeping in the tavern themselves.
Nice.
69. Nice.
Nice.
Messy.
Okay. Let's start with Asper. As you fall asleep for the evening, your dreams are not dreams, they are instead nightmares. As you stare into the dark abyss that is the Great Dream, floating slightly in this ethereal, milky substance around you, you float. Your thoughts, all that you can hear, as whenever you try and speak or make a sound, Nothing returns to you. What would you like to do?
Stare. He's used to being alone.
You stare.
Or just sort of accept it. He's used to this.
You stare for a moment, just into the darkness and the abyss. You swear you can faintly see the outline of something moving in the distance, whether it's one creature or multiple. The dream's a strange place. It's hard to tell what's going on at any time when you're in it. And so you float on your back, staring into the nothingness. Whispers reach your ears. Wordless, formless, without meaning. They pass over you. As you begin to rest more, just leaning into the darkness. It just holds you. Let's see. Okay. In the darkness and the etherealness of the dream, you find yourself possibly more alone than you've ever been. Removed from sound, removed from thought itself. You simply float.
He begins to be afraid.
Even in the waking realm, you find yourself somewhat alone. Your only companion really being your own shadow. But a shadow is just a shadow, though they've taken on the form of a man. Can they truly have feeling? Or is it a mockery of life, sent to distract you from your purpose? Who knows?
Asper doesn't know. He doesn't have a purpose.
The darkness offers you a purpose, however. The god of nightmares is not one who rejects those who accept his teachings. Though his actions are not always viewed as good, he's certainly the most kind of the Black Pantheon, possibly. His servants receive blessings in their own right if they believe nightmares are good. He views his brother, Owen, with trust in a way, knowing that balance is important. And so, the dark truth offers you a choice. Before you
Poggers.
are two paths. One leads into further darkness, the faint outline of writhing tentacles. The other, you see silhouetted forms, standing and waiting for you. They beckon you forth with open arms, the kindness of the light drawing you forward. However, you also view this as a rejection of woad, for this is hope, and nightmares don't always hide hope within them. However, going down the other path leads to something also without woad, to madness, to the admittance that maybe there's nothing but madness in the world, that being alone is possibly stronger than being with others. Moving inside yourself and rejecting feeling might be more powerful than not.
He'll think back at everything he's experienced in his childhood and take the darker path.
Okay.
Because his other self's discovery has been very tempting. And making use of souls is not the way of the light.
Hmm.
And he's also seen his other self, seen that he's more powerful than him. And he strives to not even live in the shadow of himself. We're going down Hentai Road. Give me the tentacles.
Okay. Alright.
I gain all the madnesses and I have to retire my character. Feel fine.
No. You awaken. Seeming effects of the alcohol have worn off. The pub is quiet as you awaken.
I do a cartwheel, apparently.
Front flip. Most people having retired for the evening. As I clear this up. Okay. Only the kobolds sit and yap, munching on their food. Asper remains asleep.
I give him a little prod.
Okay. You poke him, and he snorts slightly as he wakes up. Oh, good morning. Or is it evening?
Pleasant dreams.
I think so. And you?
They were interesting.
Alright then. What would you like to do? Would you like to go and get in a proper bed, or...
Let's do that.
Alright. You will begin walking outside. And he will lead you to the right side of the building. And let's take a brief pause for now if anybody's going to get snacks or drinks.
Yes, welcome to my humble abode of outside.
Mm.
Oh yeah, we didn't. We have to try and figure out what the secret knock is.
What is a knock?
The secret knock is kicking the door down until Tristian wakes and opens
True.
it.
Christian. Constant knocking. Christian!
There. Open.
Oh, it was the secret knock.
I'll be taking a break.
Yeah, just a quick break. Grab some drinks and foodage.
Grab so little drink. And
I think I need to go and get some milk because I had a spicy ass fucking tortilla wrap earlier. Holy shit. Excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes?
I have
Hello.
white hot chocolate.
Nice.
White chocolate.
Gonna be so sweet. And probably too much sugar. Not this late at night.
Don't you have work tomorrow? Should you be drinking sugar at this time?
I'm on furlough.
Oh. I need to wake up to cancel my therapist appointment because I feel like doo-doo.
Awesome. Wow.
I woke up today with a migraine and a cold sweat,
I woke
and I
up,
threw up a lot of stomach acid and it kind of hurt.
I woke up in the kitchen.
Why?
I slept in my bed, but I woke up in the kitchen.
I slept in my bed once and woke up in the shower.
One time, it's mostly the kitchen because my shower's like fucking upstairs. No way I'm gonna get out there, and I'm lower floor. One time I slept in my bed, and I woke up in the kitchen, and I just full on had a chef's knife in my hand, and I was like, "What is okay?"
God, I can't wait to see what
Why
happens
am I
to me
passed
now.
out on the floor with a knife?
I want to start what I thought when I sleepwalked into the shower, because I think I had forgotten to shower before I went to bed. And so I wake up sitting in the bathtub. This was when I had a bathtub, obviously, with the shower head running, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
When I was in university, I did sleep in I did sleep, and then I woke up fully clothed in the bathtub once. I was like, why did I think this was more comfortable than my bed? What?
Sleepwalking is scary, man.
I see sleepwalking.
Hi.
Nodders. Hello.
I
Are we ready to rumble?
Are we ready to rumble? Indeed, is everybody still here?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Awesome. Okay. We'll only go for about an hour, half an hour longer, just so Rixine has off a good time.
I'm on furlough, so
Are you? Oh.
We can play forever.
Mm,
Actually, I need to wake up before 3 p.m., but I don't think that'll be a problem.
3 p.m.
hmm.
You have to cancel a therapist appointment at 24 hours before, alright? Or you get charged.
Uh, just so I'm getting enough sleep because I went to sleep at like 7 a.m. yesterday because I decided to play a 12 like midnight game until what was meant to be 4 o'clock yesterday in Verum.
Mm,
So this is mostly
Oh.
just a selfish request because DM tired.
that's alright. I mean, we'll excuse me.
Finally.
We'll be in a hub area, so we'll have a text RP as well.
Hmm.
Unless
Sure.
we decide to leave.
Okay. So, just to get an R in the chat to make sure everybody's still here and is ready to continue.
Also, my cat is snoring really loudly. Can you hear him?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. I moved his cozy new cat carrier on my desk so he can sit next to me without being on my keyboard.
Oh, kitty got new bed. Nice.
It's starting to get cold out, so now he wants to sleep on me whenever I'm asleep in bed.
Hmm.
It's cute, but he's heavy.
Neat.
Yeah, he's not a kitten anymore.
Cute kitten.
Anyway, what happens to me now?
Alrighty, so basically that was a literal in-character choice for what you would like to do in terms of the party. Whether you would like to, link up more with them, or if you're going to go down a darker path. There's no mechanical benefit, it was more of a in-character choice.
Ooh.
because RP is fun.
Mhm.
Up he is.
Ew, stinky
RP
roleplay.
cringe.
Cringe.
Fucking
Cringe.
stinky RP. Ew. Okay, so you all wake up in the morning. You're all rested. And the day is before you. You were told you could find more information on some wyverns in the area if you would like to go and ask. Otherwise, old Scarbane is just a myth in the area mostly. People have seen him apparently. There are wyverns that bear his visage, probably his kin, but it's up to you and what you would like to do.
Also, we got pissed drunk and blue ball vested one. Nice.
Give back sword to Zephyra.
Take. I guess we go back inside.
Mm-mm.
Let's get breakfast.
So you re-enter the bar. Tristan heads off to go and check on the animals to see if they have behaved themselves. You hear the flapping of wings as Ravenai appears.
Right, draconic.
Yes.
The red dragon, red
Hmm?
wyvern.
Hmm?
Are you okay with? Okay, are you mono? Oh shit! Hold on. You see Tristan like dashes
Oh no.
and then goes through. Zephyra, what's monogamous and draconic?
What?
I
What's
flipped around.
mono get? Just follow me.
Wow.
I'm trying to roleplay it, Tristan. Basically, I know Chinese and I can have conversational Chinese. But when it
Oh,
comes to like
yeah.
when it comes to like
Random
difficult words, I
really
just don't know the
specific
word.
vocabulary. Yeah, really specific vocabulary that you never use in the
Yeah.
language.
So that's what I'm doing with Draconic because she doesn't use Draconic day to day at all.
And
Hmm.
also, you don't use the word monogamous that often. So it's not a surprise that you wouldn't know
Yeah,
it.
what's monogamous and Draconic?
Monogamous.
Hmm?
What is she eating?
She appears to be eating some meat. You can see the blood dripping down from between her teeth.
Can I like check what kind of meat it is?
Okay. She opens up her mouth and you can see bits of what appears to be metal in her mouth. And she sort of like spits out. Tasty hunters.
Okay. Oh, ask the question.
Well, I don't know the word. Oh wait, you just told me. What's
I just don't.
Are you monogamous?
Me not know. Ravenai. Think one for self.
Are you okay? If you have a buddy, are you
Hmm?
okay? More than a buddy, mate. Do you want that mate all to yourself?
Okay.
We have some news for you.
Some bad news for you.
Ravenai need kill competition?
Technically, yes.
Well, it's more.
Possibly.
You can't change someone's like their personality on how they approach relationships.
Ravenai big woman. She crush competition.
No, okay.
Big
Take a
woman.
man.
Yes.
As I said, there is a. Oh no, have you ever been in a relationship?
No.
No. Oh shit.
She is not.
How am I supposed to give advice when I've never been in a relationship?
Me neither.
Okay, well, take it from us. All right, this is a girl talk. We're all girls here. So, here's the thing. You might kill all the competition, but he's just gonna continue to, get his dick wet behind your back.
Hmm.
Is that fine with you?
No, meat competition.
But the fact that he
Or we can intimidate him.
He be my man soon.
Oh
He'll
my
learn.
god. You know what? What?
We'll just have her deal with it herself.
What? Oh, what? No! We need to find a dress for Ravenai.
She doesn't need clothes.
Oh, well, might need to woo him,
Ravenai shows strength. That woo him. Crush his old wife.
Oh, do we have the item for you? Do you
Hmm?
want a jeans or snuggle?
Oh my god, no.
Alright, if you're alright with wanting to go through this, to be honest, I think we've already asked for all the information that we could ask for, really, without raising too much suspicion.
Yeah. We could ask the other people, but
I vote we just fly around and just see if we can find them.
You can do that. You can fly around and see if you find anything.
let's do that.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get the others first. I get the others and then bring them back.
Okay, you bring the others back. Unless they would like to do anything in the bar first.
Can I say we had breakfast?
Okie dokie.
I give
Breakfast.
the breakfast buff.
Breakfast.
Breakfast buff. Would I be able to use their kitchen, like, temporarily?
You could certainly ask if you would like to use it, but answer would probably be yes.
I will take the probably yes. For expediency's sake. Breakfast buff. I guess we just fly around and see what we can find.
Yeah.
If possible, we want to stick to is it like an overcast day?
Actually, let me roll for weather. Why not?
Yay.
Let's see. Okay. It's a bright sunny day today.
Ah, shit.
Ugh.
Hmm. What do you want our approach to this be?
I mean, there probably aren't any wyverns here in this particular
I
area.
figure, yeah. The danger of just riding around on a dragon, though, is that we might just get harpooned out the sky.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Statonian weapons designed for taking out flying creatures.
I mean, one approach we could do is literally find a plateau or like a high hill, and just ask Ravenai to let out the mightiest roar possible. And if any of the adventures come around, we'll just be like, "It's our dragon, fuck off."
Fuck off. Our dragon.
How do you feel about that?
Would this spell locate animals or plants help?
Ooh.
Possibly. You know
What's
the
the-
name of the creature and you have a general description.
What's
I
the
could
distance?
try it.
I mean, maybe it's not the big one she wants. Maybe it's one of his kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ask her if the one she saw has a scar?
Did she say it had a scar?
Don't
Oh,
believe
yeah.
she did.
Let me check. Did I
She
write
said he
that?
was
Making
red
notes.
and had a big stinger. That's what I remember.
Mhm.
Yeah, but that's like. Let me check. Where the fuck did I put it? I did not write it down, I think.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, I did not write it down. All I wrote down is side quest: find red wyvern.
Nodders.
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 Could we just go with the mating call chat?
Let's do that.
Fuck it.
What's the distance of like locate animal?
Let me check.
Ugh. Ow.
5 miles.
It's a
5
big
miles.
range.
That's a pretty big range.
Find animal. Why not?
Might as well. We can attempt. If not, we'll just have to do it the manual way. And just look around
Just look on Tinder.
on Tinder.
On Dragon Tinder.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna try to locate where the red wyvern is.
Okay. From here, or would you like to set out a little bit?
Set out, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to leave your other pets on the island over here?
No.
What?
We would bring them. Right? Yeah.
Okay, let me bring you to the next map.
New map.
Yay.
Map.
Let's kill some dragons and get some crafting tokens.
If the dragon's an asshole, we can kill it.
Yeah.
I feel this would be the most appropriate one.
First question. Scale of 1 to 10. How much of a dick do you reckon you are?
How big is your stinger?
Are you worthy of our dragon?
Are we gonna be like the interviewers? Like, what is your resume?
what
What's your
is your
yearly
plans with
income?
our daughter?
What are your classifications?
What do you plan to do with our daughter?
What's your job?
Basically.
What's your annual income? Alrighty. Give me an R when
Oh,
you're loaded
pretty.
in. Give me an R. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, this place is pretty.
One more asset. I'm in
E.
our.
So many flowers.
It's a lake, or not a lake, a pond, or something.
Appears to be a small stream that has formed into a pond here. It becomes still and more slow as it heads down through these trees. But before you see a nice enough looking clearing.
Guys, there's something different about this map.
What do you
If
mean?
we step backwards, it's all white rather than black.
Oh no.
Void.
Check
It's the
it.
light.
Go into the light.
Oh my god.
Send
I'm going
Esper
for it.
into the light.
Bonjour.
Oh. He fucking dies.
Oh no.
Thank you very much for the subscription, Time Traveler, by the way.
Yeah. Remember to subscribe.
Rate, comment,
Nope.
subscribe for no more content.
What?
Just fuck
Nani?
you.
Nani?
Nani the fuck?
Nanny the fuck? We're spinning? Are we spinning?
Are we spinning? Are we lagging? I'm Pogging.
You started it. This is you. This is all you.
Alrighty. Alrighty. As you all arrive in this area, a nice stream of water before you, Rav and I flying around the area, looking for a nice place to perch up. What would you like to do?
Did our locate animal do anything?
Now Lori locates animals.
As you cast Locate Animals, you don't sense anything within the 5-mile radius currently.
Aw. Damn it.
Does this place have good acoustics?
Well, as Rav and I finds a nice spot to settle down, she curls up slightly. She raises her head and roars mightily.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Hola.
Sorry. Thank you. Thanks for the 270 bits.
Okay. Rather than it being a loud noise, it initially starts out as a roar, and then becomes more guttural and then almost silent. But you can feel the vibrations in the air around her as she lets out this cry.
Fuck
And
this.
Buggers.
Ogres. A one.
that's a
Oh,
one.
no.
Okay. You hear the flapping of many wings. How long does locate creature last?
I think it's just instantaneous.
It's instantaneous.
Double check it.
Yeah, it says instantaneous.
Oh, wait. It's just when you cast it.
Mhm.
Okay, as a concentration up to an hour though.
Is it?
Oh.
Wait,
Oh no, that's locate creature, your animals and plants.
there's a different spell?
Yeah, there's a spell called locate creature, locate object, and locate animals or plants. Locate creature is a 4th level spell though, which is the difference.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think locate creature, you can like look for people.
Yes.
That's usually what it's used for.
I don't have access to level 4 spell.
PP hands.
The bands.
Alrighty. You hear the flapping of many wings. As you see growing over the horizon, many wyvern-like shapes of small and large varieties. I don't
No,
specifically have a token for him just yet. However, the largest wyvern of them all descends and flies slightly above this pool of water. As you see, what it appears to fit the description of old Scarbane. A large scar across his left eye, large muscular wings and body, as the water around him appears to ripple slightly, as he looks at Ravenai hungrily.
I hold up a sign, a wooden sign that has scribbled on with a Sharpie pen, "Mum," with a arrow pointing at Zephyra.
what the hell?
Mother.
Mum.
Mother. Alrighty.
Go ahead.
And that's where we'll end it.
Oh, okay.
Just so I can actually prep some dialogue from him, gather some other tokens to represent all the different suitors that Ravenai has gathered.
Can we have an
Oh,
X
shit.
factor button?
Wow.
Bunch of wyverns, like, Sure.
Oh yeah, there's like 16 of them.
oh no. Oh no.
An army of wyverns.
Mm.
Can we have an X factor button?
it will be an interview process, basically.
Bachelorette thing? Are we like assessing all of them?
It'll be an assessment from everybody.
All right, guys,
From
get out
you,
the
from
measuring
Ravenai.
tape. We know what we got to measure.
Alrighty.
We need your resume, your yearly income, your not yearly income, your monthly income,
Your annual income.
annual,
We need your hobbies.
Mm-hmm.
your current occupation.
Where do you see
Mhm.
yourself in 5 years' time?
Do you think you will have a family in this time? Big claps. You've got Ravenai some options.
Oh, we got option.
Hmm.
Have them all fight to the death for her.
Yeah, we could do that.
And then claim another bounty reward.
Hmm.
Yeah, and claim all their bounties.
Wow,
The
we
end
killed
goal.
15 wyverns all by ourselves. How did we do it?
Oh, that's not.
Imagine how many crafting tokens we can get from 15 wyverns. We're gonna make so much gear.
So many things.
Ugh,
You just have to make sure that that's how wyvern mating goes.
I am, after the sleep, I am going to be making animatics for 5 days straight.
Ugh.
Oh,
Oh,
baby.
no.
Oh my fucking god.
'Cause
Wow.
Arcadum just literally notified me that he wants them to be released out in batches. And I'm just like, that would have been nice to know.
How many at a
I don't know.
time?
So he wants to release them like in batches. So I had to make several before I could find out if they're well received or not.
Hmm. Oh.
I've done 2 so far, completed 2. Third one is probably going to be on Wheel of Woe.
Mm. Oh yeah, that just started, didn't it?
who here has watched Wheel of Woes?
I only watched like
Nope.
the beginning of it.
Mm-hmm.
I watched a bit of it, but it wasn't really my cup of tea.
All right. In fact,
There was so much hot making. It was like
I'm gonna
pretty annoying.
stop the stream.